Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Vrindavana Vachana. In 1958, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada wrote this bhajana, which is popularly known as Vrindavana Bhajana. How wonderfully this glorious personality, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada, writing his realizations of his life in the form of a poetry. 3 verses, very wonderful one. Let's discuss today. He starts saying, I'm sitting all alone in Vrindavan. This great personality, disciple of His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Srila Prabhupada, today is writing, he is sitting all alone in Vrindavana Dhama. When he was sitting like this, he is mentioning, he is getting various realizations in life. He says, I still have my wife, my sons, daughters, grandsons, everything. But today, I do not have money, so they are all a fruitless glory. You should understand, when Srila Prabhupada wrote this particular verse, he is saying all his family members are there, but still he did not have money. He is considering them as a fruitless glory. It may be a glory to have such assets, but if there is no fruit, what is the use of such glory? That is why Srila Prabhupada says it's a fruitless glory. And Srila Prabhupada says, Krishna has so kindly shown me the naked form of material nature. That means everybody invests his time and energy for these things in life. But here Srila Prabhupada, out of his realization, he says, Krishna out of his kindness has shown the real face or the naked truth or the naked form of material nature. Again Prabhupada says, by the divine blessings of this great Lord, all these things which I mentioned now have become tasteless to me. It has become tasteless to me. He's writing his realization in verse 1. And he goes to the verse 2. He says, since he is penniless today, no money, completely is a pauper. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada, at that stage he was a pauper. Since he was penniless, like everybody had abandoned him. Wife, relatives, friends, brothers, everybody have rejected him. And Prabhupada says, that is misery. But that misery is giving him a laugh, it seems. He's laughing, looking at this. I sit alone and I laugh. And he's writing, in this Maya Samsara, whom do I really love? Whom do I really love? He had a glorious father, wonderful mother. Where everybody have gone today? Where are my elders? Where are my own folks? Who is going to give me the news about them? Tell me who is going to give the news about them. All that is left in this family life is just a list of names today. Just a list of names. Look at the realization. Prabhupada had a wonderful father, a divine father, who made him a wonderful devotee right from young age. Very caring mother, wonderful family. Today, most of them are not there in this world. And some of them who are alive also not caring him because he has become penniless pauper. And he is telling where everybody has gone today. And I could see in this family life only the list of names remains. And Srila Prabhupada also says in verse 3, if you observe the sea water, there will be a lot of foam or the froth we say, no? The sea water generates a lot of foam or froth. In the meantime, the same froth or the foam again mixes with the water. Similarly, Srila Prabhupada says, Maya's samsara plays exactly like this. He says, no one is actually our mother, our father, or a relative. They remain like a foam or a froth for some time, and again, it just merges with the water. That means they remain so for some time. Once the body vanishes, the relationship also vanishes. And he says, all his relatives are simply related to this temporary body. Don't we feel that these realizations holds good for our knowledge? And this renunciation means we need not get scared. It is renouncing things which disturbs us. It is renouncing things which makes us unhappy by its association. So we should renounce unwanted things. So this knowledge and renunciation, Srila Prabhupada got through Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam and other glorious Vedic literatures. If we have to discuss through Gita Mahatmya, a beautiful sloka is there. Maline mochanam pumsam jale snanam dine dine sakrid Hitamrita snanam samsaram malanashanam. Beautiful sloka. You might have heard this. If one takes bath or cleans himself every day in water, it definitely cleanses the dirt of the material body. But if one takes bath through the sacred water of Bhagavad Gita even once, the dirt of material life completely gets vanquished, it seems. How beautiful it seems. We take bath every day because the body stinks. So we clean the body. But if one cleans the body with the sacred water of Bhagavad Gita, it cleanses the material dirt, it seems, completely cleanses. That is the power and the beauty of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada was a staunch adherer, follower of Bhagavad Gita principles. Coming to the point, why everybody may not get the same realization, may not get the same knowledge, renunciation like Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada? Because we should understand how Srila Prabhupada followed the directions of the teachings of Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. We should also follow in the footsteps of such great acharyas. Then we get the same realization. Look at some of the data today. See, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally, we have smartly, we means the so-called Indians, have smartly given up reading Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, etc. And let's look at some of the repercussions in India today. According to 2021 statistics, 164 are murdered every day across India as per 2021 reports. As per 2017 reports, statistical report, there are 1.6 crore abortions happening in India. Why does rapes happens? Why does murders happens? Live-in relationships and rampant. Suicidal cases, abortions. Why does such abominable thing happens? Because there is a solid drift from the people consciousness, from spiritual consciousness to completely dwelling in material consciousness. Bhagavad Gita is the solution. Bhagavad Gita is the manual. Bhagavad Gita gives us what to do, what not to do. And our request is, and Srila Prabhupada and all the acharyas of this glorious Vedabhumi India, is the request is, please read Srila Prabhupada's books, please read Bhagavad Gita, please read Srimad Bhagavatam and distribute Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam and all the Vedic literatures so that it transforms people's lives with no abortions, no murders, no live-in relationships, no suicides, no rapes, etc., with a beautiful society which we always envision. श्रीमद् भागवत गीता की जय। जगत गुरु शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्णा।